Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is GamerTeah. Today, Starsand came out on early access over on GOG, Epic Game Store, and Steam. And I play off Steam, so it's finally released. It was released earlier on the other two, but they were having trouble. So, yeah, we're gonna play a little bit today. We're gonna play We're not playing survival mode because I don't want those aliens chasing me down. So we're going to play relax game and see what we can do. A nice chill game of trying not to
While running the desert marathon
die.
on the 4th day, you get caught in a sudden sandstorm right in between two checkpoints. Following the track becomes impossible, and you soon get lost in a cloud of dust and sand. Blinded by the wind, breathing with difficulty, the sun setting in a direction you can't tell, you start wondering if you'll make it alive, if you'll survive the desert.
Alright, sorry I had to step away for a second. Coffee and all that. Let's get to business. Alright, sandstormy. We're going between two checkpoints in a race, and obviously we can't see anything in badness. So instead of staying put, we're gonna run into this building over here. Because we're getting damage from the storm. Alright. Doom, doom, doom. Dunk. Some coffee here. Yeah, this is a nice survival game. We played the demo of it quite a bit. Got a little bit better at it each time. So our basics are pretty much set. I did turn the tutorial off, I do believe. So all your settings here, video, all this stuff. I don't like motion blur, so I got rid of it. I turned tutorial mode, show notifications, FPS, and then actually I'll go ahead and show notifications on. Fahrenheit, and then highlight items because I like them highlighted. Apply. Alright, there we go. Equip the water bottle in the hot bar. There we go. Dum, dum, dum. Left kick to drink. There we go. Rock. When you're picking up rocks, be careful because sometimes there's scorpions underneath the rocks and other little nasties. Alright, so we picked up 2 rocks. We are going to make a crude stone knife. 2 rocks, 2 available. And that's equipped in our number 1 for this part. So we're going to cut down the yucca. Alright, stems and sticks. We're now going to dismantle the crude knife. And it says craft a crude axe. So we're going to hit C for craft. We need another stone and some cordage. Alright, resources, cordage. It takes 2 stems to make 1 cordage, but we need 2. So we're going to craft both of those, and we're going to look around for just 1 more rock. There we go. Now let's wait for the cordage to be crafted. We're going to run over here to this palm tree. Because if I remember correctly, this is the way to the oasis. Alright, so 2 cordage, 2 rocks, 2 sticks. C to craft. Tools. Crude axe. 2 craft. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, crude axe is crafted. Cut down a palm tree. Conveniently found right here. As you can see off in the background, that's the oasis we're heading to. Like, After we get set up in the oasis, I have no idea what's going on from there. You can look up everything you learn using the logbook in the pause menu. Alright, so here's the fronds, and we cut those. And then we cut the fronds to stems. For right now. Later we'll need them for building, but for right now we need them for stems. Our food, water, health, temperature are all down in the bottom right hand corner here. Alright, so logs are neat because you can have them as logs, or you can cut them up and use them as sticks, which I recommend. This first tree, cut everything down to the bare minimum. And then you won't have to be straggling for sticks. Hi, Leo! Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, so I didn't stream, so I figured I'll play some today. Palms seem to give more wood than the rest of the trees, by the way, so far. Alright, we're pretty set. We got sticks, we got stems. We're probably just going to craft some more cordage pretty soon. Actually, I think we'll just do that. Resources, cordage. Craft. We're only going to play for a little while today. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. And I will be gone supposedly until next Wednesday. Yeah, we need water pretty badly, but we'll be rolling up on that pretty soon. I see something in the distance right over there. So many things. Alright, we're almost there. We are out of stam though, so we just gotta stop running. How many of you guys are playing this right meow? Okay, yeah, this isn't our original oasis. That's okay though. We'll take it. Initially, I was really worried about Alright, we're refilled on water down at the bottom. Now we're gonna fill up our jug, R to refill. Pretty good. They had a demo out for a little while. I don't know if the demo is still available, but the early access started today. Alright, so this, to climb, you hit spacebar to climb on, and then you use the W key to move. It is in early access, full release for early access. How can you say that and mean both things, right? But yeah. Alright. Palms were free 100% just to cut down. See a palm, cut it down. There are date trees, coconut trees, and a couple of other things. But yeah, if it's a palm tree, you can just cut it down. Pick up sticks. 5, 6, pick up sticks. Yeah, coconut palm, don't cut it down. We're going to take the desert fruit. They're not to eat, they are for medicine. You can also cut up this in order to get some more cordage stuff, but I would recommend leaving it there. I don't know if things respawn on it, but if they do, I kind of want to have access to it. Doom, 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 doom. So dates are up in the trees, those little flat things right there. Another coconut palm. Yuccas we can cut down all day long. They give us our basic resources. Craft and place a marker. Okay, C for craft. Placeables. Marker. Craft. 4. There we go. Markers placed. What markers will do for you is on the map, it will give you a little arrow in the direction you point. And you can go an oasis, click here. An oasis is here. Now when the storms and stuff come, this marker will be destroyed, but whatever you marked on the map, just like we just did, will stay there. And we can also just widen it to remove it, which is, yeah. Alright, we've already hunted an animal by chopping that poor little frog up in pieces. Doom, 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 doom. You can go underwater to cool down a little bit. But we are going to try to have a place to sleep for the night. That way we aren't cold. Ah, that scorpion disappeared. Okay. So scorpion, it's just like any other animals. You can kill them. Just don't get poisoned by them. Alright. Loot. So we have his little stinger. So we mix a stinger and that, and we'll make an antidote. C for craft. Resources. Antidote. 1 desert fruit, 1 venom sac. Craft. This will remedy the poison effects. Okay. We can also use a frond and a desert fruit in order to do protection from the sun and heal sunburns. Yeah, just be careful when you're picking up stuff. That way you don't get smacked by a scorpion. Ugh. Yeah, this tiny oasis is not as cool as the oasis we found last time. So I'm thinking we might do a shelter, sleep the night, and then move on instead of just trying to stay here. Although we might work on getting some of our tools and stuff invested. A neat thing about an oasis is animals will come here after dark to get a drink. And if you're ready, you can hunt them for leather, which is something I think we're going to try to do. Trying to get us some food first. We do need to build a campfire and cook meat though, but I kind of want to walk around and see if we can find any more frogs first. Doom, doom, doom. Now we could 100% totally decimate this entire area in order to get supplies, but I really don't know which way we need to go next. It feels like it's hinting to go that way just because there's a structure there, but sometimes that's not the right answer. Kind of like to get to the top of a hill and see where we need to go. Dum, dum, dum. Alright, we're up to 3 meat. It's 116 degrees outside. Alright. Oh. C for craft. Placeables. Campfire. Craft. 2 stones, 4 sticks. I think we're gonna wait in the water while that crafts. It's so hot out here. We're about to make it hotter because we're gonna put a campfire down. Alright. Food. I'm gonna hold shift so we can split this a little bit because I don't want all of them in there. Alright, so it'll start automatically. It will burn all your wood. It doesn't automatically stop once it's done cooking. So let's hope that gets cooked, and we'll come back later and check on that. I think I am gonna head... We came from that way. Let's head up here and look over on this mountain over here. Slash pile of sand in the middle of nowhere. So I think the game came out at like the perfect time because I just watched Dune the other day. That's a lot of sand. We're not hurting too bad. We're still good on food and water at the moment. The relaxed mode does allow a little bit more forgiving conditions. So it's more like a survival builder versus a survival slash alien fighting thing. Alright, second highest, anything. So there's a marker there and a marker there. Okay. We'll spend the night down here and then we will we'll move on. Doom, doom, doom. See how it completely disappears? That make me a little nervous being out there and be like, and oh god, which way did we come from? Doom, 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 doom. Alright. I'm gonna do something a little different. We are gonna craft a pickaxe. Even though nothing tells you to do that. Alright, here's a shelter. Let's go ahead and craft that since we can. Hi, Shojin. I mean, I thought we could. Could we not make a... Oh, there it is. It finally showed up. Alright, so this will allow you to sleep through the night and save your game. So we're going to R to save. So our game is now saved. Come here, little hopper. Coconuts are kind of interesting because, let me show you. Throw them out right there. So you can cut it open and you can get coconut water. You can also cut it open and then cut it open again to get coconut pulp. And pulp you can just eat. No fuss, no muss. Let's see here. Coconut. Nice. I was able to drink it, but it threw it for some reason. Alright. Empty coconut. So now I can break it. So if you're just out of food or need something, you can use that. Doom, doom, doom. Or if you don't have any water canisters, you can do it that way too. Alright, so we got 2 cooked meat, 2 uncooked meat. So we're good on food right now. Pretty good on food. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of it. Alright, we're topped off on food now. Now, like I said, if you played the if you're playing the normal one that has the aliens and sandworms and stuff, it will be harder than this. We're playing relaxed mode because I want to do some building and exploring. And so we still have the survival elements of trying to stay alive because we're out here by ourselves with nothing. What the heck's that? Coconut seeds. Ooh, that's right. That's right. So there was actually, because I remember it wasn't in the demo, but Deuce played this the other day too because he got a early access to it. Morning, Mike. He got early access to it, and yeah, they have farming. They have farming now. Look, a farming plot. Dun, dun, dun. I'm actually pretty excited about that because we'll be able to build our stuff, and so I'm really looking forward to this. All right, I don't even think we have any more room, but I'm gonna craft that. All right, coconut seeds up here. I have to laugh a little bit because I really don't have room for anything right now. But I needed this axe because there was a deposit over here. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, sorry I didn't play yesterday. I had a migraine from heck, so I decided to take a break. Alright. Keep our distance, that way we don't have any unexpected surprises. That's a few more stones. Very nice. Checking the rock outcrops for any more stones. Alright. So remember how I said don't decimate the entire thing because you might need stuff? We are going to decimate it. Because I want to see how far we can get. Oh, hold on. I gotta catch a frog. Super important. Tia has no more room. I'll be back, frog. Alright, we're gonna drop the antidote. And eat another coconut thingy. Okay, give us 2 spaces. The reason I am trying to situate is I was really hoping the animals would show up tonight, but I don't see any yet. I'm gonna go ahead and let these logs. It'll cook a little bit longer. We have coal here, but I can't use any of that yet. But I do want to do something a little crazy, and I would like to, I say we need more cordage, it looks like. And then logs and cordage. Okay, so cutting down more trees. Dum, dum, dum. Like I said, a bad part about not having something built is a sandstorm can come and like take your life. So I'm kind of nervous about not having something ready yet. Yeah, Mike, this is in early access now. Our 2 moons over there. Or one could be another planet. There's the dates. For right now, we're not messing with it. So many things. Cool, just woke up. Nice. From what I see, there's not a weight limit. It's just a inventory slot issue. Like, there's not a whole lot of extra room. Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh, what you doing, Tia? We need to do a hammer. Craft a hammer. Cordage still. Resources. Cordage. Craft. Dum, dum, dum. Such a good, gorgeous game. It's not quite medieval standards, medieval dynasty standards gorgeous yet, but it is early access. They did say it was going to be a long road, so I'm assuming it's going to be a year or so for early access. It didn't sound like they were in any rush to charge and get the game done and released right now, which is good. So hopefully they'll take their time developing it, and we'll get something really good out of it. Right now it is 20% off Steam and on GOG, but Epic doesn't have a sale on it. So yeah, it's like 15 bucks right now. I don't need the dates. Like I said, if you're playing survival mode, it's going to be a lot harder than what you're seeing right now. Because I have it on easy peasy lemon squeezy settings right now. Not really, it's just called relax mode. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, I need more stems for cordage. Alright, so we're still in the position of having to craft a hammer. I needed 3 cordage. Okay, of course I did. Why would I not need 3? Craft. It is nighttime. And I was looking for animals to approach, but I have not seen any yet. And that's okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to press E to sleep. Night slowly passed by. Your sleep is troubled, your ears detecting the slightest noise from the dark that surrounds you. As soon as the first light appears behind the horizon, you give up and start your day. Alright. So I still don't see any animals here. I said that's a-okay. We are gonna move on from this location. Alright, we got 3 cooked meat finally. I know we're gonna need the coal for something, but right now I don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna stress about it. We're gonna keep cutting down stuff and carrying all of it, or as much as we can. I was hoping we'd be able to do something a little bigger than what we're doing right now, but for right now this will work. Morning's on, evening, afternoon, depending on where you're at. I think we're going to carry this in its basis form, so no more breaking it down for right now. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, so it looks like we've reached the cap of fronds that we're allowed to pick up. 30 looks like the cap, which means we're going to cut this into cordage. Alright, we're at 28 wood. Dum, 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 dum. Getting this game right now. Right meow. Days survived 1. So far, easy mode seems pretty cool because by now we would have already had a sandstorm and aliens attacking, but we're good. I mean, I don't even know. It's like because there's 2 moons. I wonder if we're the aliens in this point. All right. Do, doom, do, doom, 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 doom. It's kind of nice because it does have arc-like building, and I say that because that's one of the games I played the most. But yeah, it feels like making thatch foundations and thatch roofs and stuff. Little palm tree hut. I actually have a beta invite to that. I was just not ready to play it. Alright, I'm gonna put the seed on the ground. Pick up all these fronds. Hey, I don't want to hold what I want the materials, weirdo. Okay. The combat in Lost Ark looks pretty good. I don't know. Is it an Amazon game or another one from overseas that they've just brought over here? Oh, item broke. Okay, tools break. Weapons and tools don't last forever. That actually is really good to know, because I did not know that. Tools. Axe. Craft. Alright, I'm gonna take the seeds and put it over here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that then. And there's nothing wrong with them importing games and stuff like that. It's just the last few I played, I got burned really good on. Give us $40 and you can play this awesome game that was from 6 years ago, and it's actually not an awesome game. But yes, I will look into that later probably. Yeah, like Blessed was one of the ones I was like me and my brother were waiting on for a couple years, and then it was super dudded. It was not very good. It made me sad. So we were maybe a little overhyped. The combat looks pretty good, and looks like they have. Oh my goodness, Tia. It looks like they have plenty of different combat styles for everybody. So that was kind of interesting to see. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, the lovely merry maids were supposed to be here today to help clean the house, but they have not arrived yet. Let's get some agua. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna save the game because I feel like we've are told. There we go, game saved. Alright. Two of those. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. We are gonna go. I guess we'll go ahead and do a building. $25K base for Lost Ark. Yeah, I didn't. There was a few things I had questions about, but I didn't bother asking them, which is probably not the right answer, but that's okay. Like I said, I was just kind of a C for craft. We're making a hammer. And we need more cordage. Surprise! Guess what we need? Cordage. Yay. Craft. I know you guys are as shocked as I am that we needed more cordage. We're playing on relaxed mode, but bad. So we're just seeing what the crafting and the exploration is going to be like without having to worry about evil sand monsters. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but sometimes the music sounds really scary. Dum, dum, dum. Alright. Are you done making cordage yet? No. Okay. Tools. Hammer. Crafted. And yes, I found out that tools break. So that's awesome. You can turn the tutorial off if you don't want to follow it. That is not a problem. But we're going to go ahead and finish the tutorial. Yeah, so placeables, farm plots, dun 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 dun. Give me a second to get this thing done. No timer in the corner, right, Mike? Oh my goodness. Come on now. Right, Meow. Alright, there we go. Inventory is full. I know my inventory is full. I've been doing stuff. Alright, here we go. With the hammer. Foundation. Build. Oh yeah, we have to do wood planks. Oh, I forgot something. Alright, I'm gonna do this right here. C for craft. Resources, planks. We're gonna do 10. Craft. Doopy-doo-doom, doopy-doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doom. Complete set objective within said timer or die. Well, we're only playing a little bit today. I figured I would hop in here so I could play with you guys for a little while, considering I missed yesterday. And a door. Boop. I hate the fact that we lose resources when they get tangled up in these things. Here's one. I can't pick it up. Okay. And we're going to do more walls. Okay, and we're going to do a simple roof over our head. Simple roof over our head. Boop. Alright, so we have protection against the sandstorm now. There we go. Storage chest. I want to be mobile. Otherwise, trust me, I hear what you're saying 100% because storage chest is nice to have all the things in. Oh man. We're gonna use all of our mats doing this. Dum, 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 dum. Now, the cool thing is you can hold Y to dismantle, and you do get a couple of resources back, but not very many. So C, placeables, chest. We need more stems. Stems. Just a little choppity chop chop. Alright, so I guess we'll set up a base camp here. Wasn't expecting to do that, but that is okay. C for crafting. Crafted. Put that cordage up there. See, I don't want to eat the meat because the meat can actually do 2 of these sides from here to here. So I feel like it'd be a waste if we ate that right now. Alright, storage chest. See how large they are though? And they hold 8. Which is good. I'll drop most of this in here while we go collect more stuff. I think I'll keep those 2 though. Let's go collect up the scraps. Actually, I agree. I think we need to test out the farm plot. Now that I'm thinking about that. Alright. Coconuts, dates. Take the wood back. This and this. These 2 can be in here. C. So we need 2 cordage and 4 wooden planks. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Craft. Cordage 1. Just cutting some stuff down. We did lose some palms to the stupid water. So that's a thing. And I have seen, when we were in the tutorial, I did see an iron node, so I know we can get iron tools eventually. More cordage. C for craft. Oh, whoops. We had plenty of cordage. My bad. Well, we got more cordage now. Alright, C for craft. Placeables. Farm plot. Craft. Do 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 do. Oop. Seeds, water, fertilizer. Gosh. There's the seed. Do 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 do. Seed. Water. Fertilizer? I don't know what fertilizer is going to be. So that's the thing. Let's go ahead and refill our water. R to refill. And then we're going to drink some. Do 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 do. Oh god, where's... Well, it's gone. Fill, 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 fill. Okay. That just happened. Dear game, can I please have the fronds? Shh. We're trying to get the fronds. Gently now. Gently. Ha, we got them. Oh, we gotta refill real quick. R to refill. There we go. Alright. There's our humble abode for right now. Right, Meow. Coconuts. Cordage, sticks, and stones, and all the fun things. Hammer. Wonder if meat can be fertilizer. Nope. Eat a couple of dates. Okie doke. Oh, let's situate hunting gear now that we're here. Weapons. Bow. Craft. Arrows. I'm gonna keep only 2 sets of arrows on us because we need the extra stick in case our axe breaks again. Cordage, fronds. Did you just throw? You did. Throw all the fronds on the ground. Mistakes were made, okay? Alright, there we go. Excellent. We have 10 arrows. We should be able to hunt 2, maybe 3 games. If we get lucky, but I haven't seen any approach here. Hard to save. Dum, 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 dum. All right. I feel like we need to be crossing at night. So here's what I'm gonna do. Something a little no bueno, but we're gonna do it anyway. Hey. Oh, it's because we're full. Of course it's because we're full. Alright, let's see here. More here. More here. Yeah, unfortunately you can't just click and drop. It's okay though. Let me look. Alright, Y to dismantle. Better run, frog. Y to dismantle. Cannot dismantle while stuff's inside. How about that? Eh. Why is everything so heavy? Dum dum dum. Yeah, trust me, if you were playing the regular game, it's a little bit harder than this one. By a smidge. Coconut. Okay. Go out here and get more stuff. Do 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 do. Recovering our precious rocks. You won't let me pick up the stick, but you'll let me pick up the charcoal. Alright, so we're gonna top off our water. Stems. This one goes here. Trying to make sure we're not missing anything too epically big. Need versus want stuff. I'll put this up here. Okay. It's like I want all the things, right? Dismantle. Dismantle. Okay, that actually worked nicely. Means we can take a few more things with us. Do 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 do. Decisions, decisions. Okay. I want to eat, right? Alright, so we're going to hit the first marker, which I believe is right there. And cross your fingers, because... Oh, hold on. Before we do anything too crazy, let's go ahead and save the game real quick. R to save. We are going at night, because it's nice and cold. We have food, we have water, we have antidotes, we have weapons. And we're setting off to the next spot. Dun 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 dun! Alright. That save is going to be the end of number 1, I guess. Hold on. So